Hey guys, Dib the Awesome here to give you a Monster Legends Let's Get stream. I hope I didn't say video. What? I said video or something. Yeah, we're back. It's been a long time. Reason being, I've just been terribly ill. And yeah, I'm back now. I feel better. I don't feel gassy. I don't feel terrible. I don't feel like I want to die. I don't feel bad as the moral of the story. I don't feel like not like rushing to the bathroom every 7 minutes. No. Uh nah, it's fine. Yeah, I'll exit. It's not worth it. I don't need it. That's done in 7 hours. I could rush it for 9 gems. I want to get another Fognar. But yeah, lots been going on. Personal life wise, I'm just haven't been well. That's why I just haven't been making any videos slash streaming. Besides, just recently. Hello there, I am back. Welcome back, same. I am also the back, and this is my channel. So even the content creator has been away from his channel. So we got the last War Master to be released ever into the game, and it is like it's the first legend to have special as its thing. Can you show your monster wood and show what offers you have? Mine is Lord's Mobile. Oh, you mean the tasks? Are you talking about this? 2 times gem offer. These are my offers right now. I also got the videos, but I think everyone has those. I don't know if we're gonna do a war this stream because I don't think war starts in like 3 hours, and I have to work tomorrow. So I I don't think I'm gonna be up in 3 hours. Nor do I want to wake up in 3 hours. Let's see here. I gotta slap a new thumbnail. Slap a new thumbnail. This is gonna be the highest of quality of thumbnails. What better kind of thumbnail than, oh god, that's pixelated. That's just bad. Let's try another one. One that doesn't look like that. Death Store. Death Store. Yeah. Copy. Paste. Oh, then again, it's probably the wrong file size. Open. Let's make it this one, my boy. Don't save. Bada bing, bada boom. Copy, paste it, post it, like it, subscribe to it. There we go. And we just gotta add the man of the hour. Or it, I think it's, oh, to here. I think it's to here. Do I still play Pokemon Duel occasionally? I'd like to play a few games with our boy Armor. Are you Satan? I'm an angel, my boy. Ignorok. What is? Probably spelled the Ignorok wrong. Boop. Yeah, I did. I'll fix that now. My autocorrect has failed. My autocorrect has fit. Oh god, my voice. My autocorrect has failed me. Create a studio. She has 7 Xyz units in like 2 weeks. I'm above. Am I? Oh, you mean in more? I guess that's just how the game deems me. It deems me above. Well, to be fair, I think it's been the other way around too. I think it's just the game's way of saying I don't really keep track of this, so every other war, I'm gonna hit you guys up with randomness. I'm gonna put the not the best options on defense, and hey, I'm just gonna say this guy is better than this guy. Yeah, just put in a number thing out there. But yeah, that's just how the game is. This defense is really good, by the way. Armor's got a really spicy defensive count going right now. Hey, see that? See that boy right there? That boy with the silver essence? Yeah, that's a good boy. The boy knows what he's doing. I think he has the healing essence too, and I know why he's not running it. The proc condition on that is terrible. Like it is really good. It heals everybody, but the proc condition is the person holding it has to be low, 50% I believe, which is titties. Because what if you need to heal someone urgently, and the silver one heals pretty urgently. The silver one has a lot less restrictive. It's like literally anyone below life, and that's when you need healing, is when anyone's dying. Will you buy gems at some point to get the rank 5 Nemesis monster? I haven't decided on that. Because that's pretty luck-based, for one thing, and another. I feel like if you mess up too, every time you mess up, it gets more and more expensive, and I don't know how much you would need realistically to guarantee you that, Nemesis. Do you play Fortnite? I don't really play Fortnite. I'm terrible at Fortnite. I'm terrible. I don't live. I don't live at all. When I play Fortnite, I'm terrible at it. Death's Door. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, Death's Door. Save as 1, 2, 3. Oh snap! There we go. It's fine. And we change that to the brand spanking new thumbnail. Ah yeah. Thumbnail has been updated. New, hold potentially inappropriate messages for review. Chat messages will be flagged in chat for you or your monitors to approve or remove them. You can turn this on or off anytime in your chat settings. No, I don't care. That does not concern the likes of I say so humbly. There is 0K. Ah, I forgot to make a rune. I gotta make a rune now. I gotta make a rune now. Wait, what is it? It's like Tuesday today, yeah, it's Tuesday. I'd miss in all honesty, I miss the whatchamacallit, but I get the other rewards like the rune and like the orbs. Just slap that. I use this as my crafty rune. This is the one I get my 25 dims with. The crafty rune. It is now 10 minutes, and this is what I usually do, what the stream usually is. So we're gonna get Ragnarok tonight. Ragnarok, as far as I'm concerned, is just one of those monsters. Is why is it in the game? Why did you not look over this before it releases it? Releasing it. Come on. There are some moves on here that are a little questionable. How about the skill that takes 75% of a single person's life on a one-turn cooldown? That's and he has an A extra turn skill, and he can use skill mirrors. So pretty much, if a monster did an extra turn skill on it, reflected back, he gets an extra turn. Everyone gets extra turn. Bada bing, bada boom. Death's door. Death's door. More like Death's doorknob. Am I right, my boys? Am I right? Death's doorknob. Because that skill is stupid. It's like, oh, don't give me that, dude, my boys. Don't give me that. But Dib, my boy, my homie, that only has a crispy, 79 stamina cost. Have you heard of the supercharged amulet, my boy? My boys, my boys and gals, have you heard of supercharged amulet, which is basically a living, stamina rune for anyone that can hold a amulet. It's a knock skill. Oh yeah, because it doesn't have like an AOE or something. Does he have a 75% drain? I didn't know that. I didn't know Nox had that. I know he had the I think he had like an instant kill, right? But now the 75% chance though, that's dumb. Why is the single man allowed to tear out most of someone's heart with one move? Come on now. That's brutal. Why 75%? Death's door is too short. Dude, I wish he actually summoned a door. Like, if you watch the animation, he doesn't actually summon a door. I wish he did. I wish he summoned an actual door. Yes, but it also drains his own 75%. Oh, so Ragnarok actually doesn't suffer the... Oh, okay, that's why no one... Oh, no, that's why no one uses it on Nox. But for Ragnarok, it's good. So pretty much, like, Ragnarok gets it without the punishment. That's neato. That's strong as shit. Tear out someone's heart. Dude, that move is so busted. What does anyone know the books that he's actually in? What's Nox's actual books? What does he actually get to do? Like, because he's not in it. Well, one, he's not really he's not in any of the elements unless they added special element to the game. Without me knowing. Since he's not really a element, fire, dark, what have you. That means whenever there's a elemental war, or water, fire, etc., or at least a element that could be chosen at random, but only like legendary. I mean, like. What I mean by that is nature right now. Say the rules. Let's say the rule was nature's. Nature's fires. I don't think there would be an event where the specials unless it's like considering just legendaries. But yeah, Ragnarok is stupid and should not exist in the game. They shouldn't. They started doing what they did with Dragon City, which ruined the game. No, you have to say it, but so yes. But that's Ragnarok. Yeah, Ragnarok shouldn't like. To be fair, there's quite a few things that shouldn't be in the game. Like there is like you look at some of the stuff that goes on and you're like, why is this in? This seems too powerful. Like it wasn't ever supposed to be in the game. Hey, what's up? I didn't get a good roll off that. So I'm getting, it looks like I'm getting nature and earth cells for this. Now, what will I do after getting Ragnarok? Good question. I kind of want to rank up my Necromancer, so he's actually viable. I would like, you know, the resurrection skill on the man that's supposed to revive people. That would be nice. I'd like that. Then after that, I kind of want to pick up Elvira. I think I have, like, the thing is with, I don't think, now that I have, like, Bell Breath, which pretty much counters any Elvira plays, I think I'm good. For a while. Get Elvira first. Nah. I want to rank up the, I want to rank up my Necromancy at this point. Because I already have Bell Breath, which essentially stops anything that Elvira does in Wing Wars. That's where I see her the most. I'm the real charm. Hey, there's two of us, but like when one guy asks, "Oh, hey, look, we're wearing the same thing." I'm wearing the real one. I'm wearing the real shirt. You must be Voltic in disguise. Must be Voltic in disguise. It must be this true situation. I do like all these random nodes with AoE evasion on everyone. I love that. That's something I thoroughly enjoy. So how's everyone been doing? Everyone liking the new changes to ML as of late? I really like the cave. I screwed up immensely the first time I used it, but I like it overall. Are you afraid of anticipation? No, the guys had evasion. Hey, how's it going? That and I could probably run. Well, it's in. It depends, but I think I'm running good stuff. I guess or like, I run like Neobuki with it, so it's pretty good. But what else is there? Anticipation. But for the most part, I'm not worried too much on it, because I think the AI might even resort to using the other thing. Oh, you're carrying on with the Voltic joke. Okay. Dude, I still find it funny people are still like talking about whether or not like Voltic is better than Charmless when it's obvious that Charmless is like 10,000 times better. I always like hearing that. It's like, hey, so here who's better, Voltic or Charmless? And like that one random guy says Voltic while like 5 other people say Charmless. That man's living in like 2017. I do love all these evasion notes. I'm the real Wolfgang. I need to get rid of these Charmlesses. Insert obligatory just that reference. It was I all along. Deal. Oh no, I don't want to lose the fight. I'm winning. So we're getting a new race monster. I think there's a race coming up. If you would make a video about why Cave is a bad event, I love to share my opinion and bash on Treasure Cave. Hey, there's our boy Army. Um, to be fair, I don't think it's that bad. And streaming, yeah. I mean, I streamed Kingdom Hearts, but I don't think anyone cares. I don't think many people care. That's also but I was streaming Kingdom Hearts earlier today. Actually, I just got done with that at like 8. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. We're getting Ragnarok, aka Death's Door. Death's Door. Death's Door. Dude, I can make that up, me. That's spicy, me. Death's Door. Dude, that skill is so dumb. Supercharged amulet, Death's Door, all game, every game. Double life, dude. Double or triple life runes, Death Door. Death's Door. Run monsters that prevent him from getting denied. Death's Door the entire game. Death's Door. I don't think I'm gonna actually run him with like 3 lives. I if anything 2 and a speed. Because I don't think he needs to build damage, obviously, because he tears half your heart out when he does that skill. Or over half. He tears 75% of your heart. Dude, he's only leaving a quarter. Like, there's 4 pieces in a heart. He's taking 3, my boys. He's taking 3 pieces of your heart and only leaving 1. And the rest of your monster could take the rest of that heart. He's at the dinner table. Okay, here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna take this piece of your heart, this piece of your heart, and for dessert, I think I'll nab that other 3rd piece. And oh, hey, look at that! You guys can have the rest. And his allies just kind of have the rest of that. With DOT, dude, that you can die from like double DOTs at that point. That's disgusting, dude. You could die from well, maybe just the base damage alone from fat 120 fatted. But if you don't die from that, you're gonna die from like the thing. I'm thinking a life and 2 team speeds. Yeah, that would work too. But no, that kills you. Still debating. I think 2 life and 2 team speeds is pretty good at 100. With Ragnarok, you can do whatever. I don't think you can be mad at someone for like telling you their build, because it's really it's a monster that can do anything. It literally is the do anything monster. It's like Neobuki. It's like Neobuki. You can do whatever you want with it. Because that's what they're kind of making at this point. They're just making monsters that can do anything and everything, and get really good control of the game over all the other monsters in the game. So there's that. Dude, they blessed this man with anticipation. They gave him an AoE evasion skill at 100 that also removes any negative effects and heals. Dude, Creep Nemesis was given with Frat event. Oh, Cheap Nemesis was given with the Frat event. This recent one, Treasure K is bae. Yeah, it is pretty good. I like Treasure Cave. Treasure Island. It be an island. Yeah. It be a Treasure Cave island. Dude, I want to see, Treasure Cave Maze. I want to see it. Oh, was that what the coins were about? The fraternity coins? I got very bad lucks in the Treasure Cave. I think if you're on a roll, like let's say door 15 on a given day, I wouldn't mind like getting that 10 rune, which is my major concern. I think if I was gonna do like in all honesty, if I was gonna go for a rank 5 Nemesis monster with those caves, I would just I'd say maybe 2 or 3 $50 bases. If I were to ever do that, I'd save up the equivalent of $250, like $350 bases probably. Because it does cost a lot if the later, if you keep messing up, obviously it gets up higher and higher. So it's I always get a trap on the floor. Dude, that's horrible luck. That's terrible luck. I get pretty consistent, like in terms of doors. I usually make it. Well, today I didn't make it at all, but I usually get to door 10 or 15. I get it pretty good. Are you selling Nemesis cells chests anymore? They are, but they're garbage because they aren't guaranteeing the monster at this point. The when you buy like a Nemesis chest nowadays, uh, you get like random monsters from that element. Like let's say, Neobotus. Let's say you get Dark. You could get Neobotus. You could get like name a terrible, terrible, terrible Dark Legendary monster. There's a chance you'll get one of those in the chest, or just the majority of them. I've seen like chests where they get dumped on. Breeding is gambling. That's also true. To be fair, I don't think there's a like in terms of app games, gambling is just the thing nowadays. Like on the DX2, like the game I play, like one of the other app games I play called DX2. The main way to get monsters is pretty much essentially gambling. But but gambling without actual money. Uh, I guess they have the option. They have the option to, yeah. But oh, are you talking about? Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the talking about breeding events. Oh yeah, without actual money. Well, people can spend money on the breeding events that they wanted there theoretically. But this not a theoretical discussion in terms of breeding events, like because it's like realistically you could do it for free. Oh, speaking of the breeding events, my boys and gals, I actually got here in a second. It's closing. I got a Fognar. Yeah, and we're back again. Sorry about that, guys. I got a leg spike, but we got a little baby Fognar, which is adorable. We're down. We're down a boy. We're down a boy, but I'm glad all you guys stayed. Like, did also in other news, this app I'm currently using is closing, so I gotta find a new one. I gotta find a new streaming app for the phones for this particular thing. I don't disagree with that. They should have sold them like they originally did. Oh, for the Nemesis chest? Yeah. Because no one really wants like 50 random souls of like other legendaries. Yeah, they kind of want the Nemesis monster. Oh, I also got the Metal Aisha too. It's not in my vault. It's actually down here. Yeah, little baby Metal Aisha. Got a little baby Fognar, a little metal baby Metal Aisha, and I got a Taiga. So I'm gonna have a rank. Am I gonna have rank 3 Taiga at this point? Is that something I may have? Light. Yes. That. Oh, that's 2. No, it's not. It's not 3 yet. It's 2. That's good. Can I just say for a moment, like, why does why, why, why does Ragnarok, why does he have boob plates? Does anyone else wonder about the why does he have like look at it? Dude, he has jiggly. Dude, he is. Dude, watch it like when when he takes off his chest plate, it's like jiggly rolls. Yeah, I'm an avid gamer. I eat waffle. I kind of chow down on some waffles. Dude, like yes, but I'm making that joke because dude, I think the movie was called like Gamer, like it was like a crude perspective of like it was a virtual gaming movie and whatever, and it was disturbing as shit, and it was pretty much people's stereotypical views on like gamers and stuff, like an online reality and shit, and it was disgusting. And there's this one scene where it was a sim game, and it cuts to this guy, like this really, like it was like this fat guy playing like a chick in the game hitting on a guy, like a guy who was playing a guy in Sims, and like the scene cuts to like the guy playing the chick, and he's like this big fat guy who hasn't taken a shower, and he grabs a fistful of waffles and he dips it in. Dude, it was gross. It was like, ew, okay, I can't like, and that's when I stopped watching the movie. Actually, that was my, like, that was my start. That was my point of stopping. It was like, this movie is terrible to begin with, but that scene, it means I can't even look at that. That's disgusting. There's only so much a man can handle when visibly watching something, and to watch some greasy like guy playing a chick character, like greasy fat guy playing a chick character, hitting and eating waffles. It was horrifying. That's why you don't trust girls in MMORPGs. It was really disgusting. That was kind of offensive to the game. Like that's offensive to our gaming community, my boys and girls. Watch, it was like made by some people that didn't even play video games. Oh yeah, this guy has anticipation. No. Oh well, okay, I could do it. I don't care. I don't care about your skills. I get to do something at some point. That's fine. You do your fancy stuff. I'll win. I shall surpass. At the cost of having to recharge. Epic quest. This won't work in later fights, but works for now. Because they're like level 100. I gotta recharge. Hat throw. Hey Armor, did you see in War that no, we brought it up earlier, but I'm apparently above you in War right now. We were talking about how it's kind of silly that how the order always changes, and then they put they put on our teams like not the best comp, and sometimes like they'll put that above things that like look really better than the comp that they put before it, which is weird. I think originally my comp was terrible, but it was before yours, and I don't get that. I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't ideal for the given war. I think them choosing defense things is weird. Their system is weird. I think people said life is given priority in team war defenses. Is it? I never knew about that. Hey, the more you know. That defensive life, though. That defensive life. I'm gonna run this and this. Get some good old earth elemental cells. Some spicy earth cells. Whenever I read the lore of this man, I just think president election. Because basically he just wanted to win an election. It's like, I want to be the best war master, but I'm not a war master, so I'm going to try and cheese this election here and kind of take everything from all you other guys. I'll take president in an election room. Okay, people, hit me with your best advice / idea. Ragnarok says in his little president suit, or it could be a big president suit because little president suit, but it like it's too small for him because he got them rolls. he got them rules. Is like, okay, ideas. One guy's like, why don't you just take all the best parts, best speeches, best, ideas of all the War Masters, and not take any of the bad ones? And Ragnarok is like, tapping his fingers, thinking, someone give this man a promotion. I like that idea. Let's do it. And that was a done deal. That's actually the meta story on how Ragnarok became the best War Master in existence, or at least how he got all the good stuff. Was it was a presidential election, and he wanted to be the best one. Dude, are you kidding me right now? Whoa, he's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's in 5 books? What? I guess exclusives doesn't count, but still. That's kind of dumb. Why is this man in 4 books? He's in Evil Legions, that's common. He's in Spirits, that's common. Underworld, that's pretty common. Well, I guess if he's Spirits, that's another win for Shade Moon in terms of counterplay. But I was gonna say that, but Ragnarok does get an extra turn from his, because if Shade Moon goes for that Spirit Hater, Ragnarok be sending Death's Door on him. So I guess that's the situation. It depends on how the situation plays out, but I think he also has a remove positive effects skill. So that just kind of ruins anything Shade Moon does. So yeah, I can't believe this man's in 4 books. I thought I didn't think this guy would. I thought this guy would just be like in 2 books, possibly some books that don't ever get used. But he's in some of the more common books in the game. So, come on now. That's kind of ridiculous. I think that's a little OP. And you can use him all the time, essentially. That's kind of strong. He's in a lot of situations. This guy's the king of situations. Dude, that's why he, he literally took everything. He took, all the skill sets, and he took books. He looked like all. He looked, dude. He's literally is an electory. He did all those things. That is because he doesn't have an element. Is that why they? What was that compensate? Was that the compensation? He was in a lot of books, but he's. Oh, was that the given back? Ah, okay, that makes sense, I suppose. Oh man, I mean, it's gonna be a really common matchup. This monster's gonna be. You guys are gonna be tired looking into this eye. This guy who can summon Death's Door. It's kind of ridiculous. I think this thing's way too overtuned. Like, come on now, this thing's strong. Really strong. I will say his only negative is, cooldowns, obviously. I think, with cooldowns activating being such a huge thing, and that's a huge hindrance, I think, to that be cooldowns activated upon. It doesn't help him at all. Totally tubular, man. I don't think I like his skills, really. What's not there to like about him? Is it because of how skill mirror works? With, if you get possessed, then it just kind of becomes a consequence rather than a benefit. He also gives a random buff at the beginning, so you could actually start the game off with evasion. So when you fight him on defense, if you fight this guy on defense in PvP, you could either wind up. There's a chance you might wind up fighting something that's not ideal, or like a AOE buff that's not ideal for you. Let's say you bring like a Mega Freezer or something, and then it's not Thalassa, and the thing gets like AOE immune to freeze. That's not ideal. So it's pretty random. His skills are all over the place, don't know what to do with them. I only saw his skills from the game test. I think I think the skills represent him well because they literally do everything. Just think everything, and that's the monster. I will say he doesn't have I don't know if he gets a control skill until like the special skill groups. I'm not 100% sure. Let's pull up the wiki because I'm not 100% sure. Oh, yeah, they might have not have updated that yet though, because I think on the wiki he doesn't have a skill groups 4 skill set, but I remember Armor saying he has an extra turn skill at rank 5, or like he does have a 4th skill set, but on the wiki it's not up. Dude, this is kind of off ML topic, but Kingdom Hearts is pretty fun to play. Did you know Vortek, the Vortek was an actual bear that fought in war? I did not. That's cool. There was an actual bear named Wojtek. But no, obviously it wasn't they actually used a bear. Not like not like a futuristic tech bear, obviously, but like an actual war bear. Dude, that sounds pretty intimidating. I don't know how many battles it would have survived, but that sounds pretty cool. If it was like an old day, like we're talking like World War II, or just like. Does this have a skill groups for on the wiki yet? No, it does not. Oh, it was an actual. Oh, not like an actual bear soldier. You mean like an actual soldier? Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to watch Armor's video and see what the skill groups 4 skills are. No, no, like an actual bear. There's a wiki on him. Wojtek. It's a military bear that fought in World War II. Died on December 2nd, 1963. Wait, did it live like after the war? World War II. How long was World War II? Dude, it even lived after the. Dude, it lived through the war. Dude, that's crazy. That bear lived even after the war. You know, given war situations, that's impressive. Dude, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Oh, it was their mascot. Oh, okay. But I wonder if they actually trained it to fight. Probably not. It was just their mascot. That's still really cool. I like that. You learn something new every day. And to watch after the video. Lhasa. Fun fact, if you have total blind on you, you don't actually get damage from damage mirror. I don't know if that's a bug or intentional, but that just seems to be the case. For especially this situation. Death's Door. 1 cooldown and 75% of your life. Amazing. I think having, like, literally, I think, in all honesty, I think having a monster in, we're talking about Team War here in this current discussion. I think having a monster that could literally kill you given the right circumstances. Let's say the enemy was able to do just like 25% of your life, or like DOT you before you deny him, and for some whatever reason Ragnarok survives what you do, and he does Death's Door on the monster that was weakened. I find that kind of ridiculous. Like that's kind of like, dude, that's a rage moment. Like you're thinking to yourself, why did I just lose a coin? Why did I just lose a coin for literally just not killing this thing in time? It was instantaneous, like it was instant. No way to prevent it. That's crazy. Like obviously to deny him, but still, that's crazy. You just gotta think of it at that point. That's crazy. Have I seen Mob Psycho? I've heard about it. It's a very popular show. It's an anime. / manga series, I believe. Did I seriously start the game totally blind? It's a little bit ridiculous, but okay again. I like the fact Baba is now just a loading circle. But see, that's her new skin. The loading frame. This is Baba Yaga's true form. It's written by the same guy who makes One Punch Man. Yep. You can tell because of the art style. Because yeah, it's the art style, yeah. And he can also run a chest plate. So he's got the Lasa's rune set up. It's amazing. Well, since I'm already blind, I guess I'll just swing at this. Make myself more blind. I'm just gonna do King of the Flameans here. Stealth Lassa is better. Agreeable. I think the Lassa is the best one. Ranked up, I mean. Fully ranked the Lassa's like end game. Like you could easily get the higher end of the leagues if you run one. Like if you have a fully ranked one, there's just no winning. It's pretty disgusting how strong that monster is. Yeah. Pretty much. At the recharge. She's always the best fully ranked. Oh, it's because it does he have a higher speed than Thalassa though? I think it's dependent on if he's faster or not. I will say if he's faster, yeah. I don't remember if he was the fastest War Master though. Doesn't like Thalassa have like an AoE trait disabled though, or something like that? Or like a single. I know she has a single. Obviously, she has a single target one. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's annoying as shit. But yeah, higher speed. The problem with Thalassa is that she counters herself. She counters that. Yeah, she can counter a good deal of everybody. But yeah, I guess if he's faster, then yeah, that makes sense. But for the most part, if she gets her stuff in, yeah. Or what if you run like a monster that like shuts down cooldowns activated? That's also a good point. But yeah, like that's pretty strong. But yeah, I think they're the best in the game. Like easily top. Like if we're just saying monsters as a whole, those are easily some of the better ones for sure. Because they just seem to deny most of the stuff that's problematic now with traits and like really good skills on like high cooldowns. So those monsters are looking pretty good. They just seem to stop all the common stuff that's going on now. I need to recharge Pure Rage. You can still destroy them if luck's on your side. Can you remove trait disabled though? I don't think you can remove trait disabled because it doesn't count as a negative effect. If you get trait disabled, oh, you can? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I thought you couldn't remove trait disabled. It's interesting to know. I think I tried it one time. I don't remember if I was able to remove it. But I'm not disagreeing with you. If you're saying it still works, then you've probably tested it. I sure do like having a loading screen as part of my team. That's my favorite unit. The thing. That's a loading screen. Yeah, just kill those things. Miss the thing that can remove the buff, cause why not? Negate healing, cause that's dumb. Uh, recharge. Bloodthirsty. Pure Rage. Perfect. Put that in the win book, my boys. What's my favorite monster design? The loading screen. What's your favorite monster design? The loading screen. Ah, yes, the loading screen is quite the exquisite monster form. Clearly the best in any video game. See, that's the nice thing about loading screen. Loading screen is the best skin because it's in every game that has either large amounts of lag or other shenanigans. For realsies though, are we talking recent? Are we talking about like recently made? I'd have to pull up the thing if we're talking recently made, but I've always liked Osteo class. That's always been I've always liked the design of Osteo class. I always thought that was a cool monster design. It's got this punk rock monster to it. That's pretty cool. I have to recharge now. I would love it if they actually make a monster that is just the loading screen. Yeah, I want that to be in an RPG. Literally just the loading screen. It has like a deep backstory of why it's a loading screen. It just stays like that for the rest of the game. It becomes like the best character of 2019 in a top 10 review. And here am I going in with the whole deny even though they're all immune to it. I like that. Oh, perfect. I'm glad I did that misplay because it actually became a good play. Those are the best misplays. The misplays that at some point, for whatever reason, become good plays. I like those plays. Because those were unintentional. Loading screen is the actual god of ML. That's what's created all the monsters. Of course. It has to be. Who else would have designed Ragnarok to be a loading screen? Makes the best sense. It's the ultimate explanation. The loading screen made one of the more stronger monsters in the game, of course. It's also behind Chizar and Thalassa. I did that again. For whatever reason, that they just want everyone to be immune to deny. We got the power napper over there. It's a strong wrestling move. Very few people know about the secret technique of power nap. Actually, I take that back. Americans know that one well. The power nap. The average American working man knows this technique well. I am one such a man. Where I work night shifts at a General Store. What was it? What it considered? Would it be considered a general store, or would it would be a construction store, wouldn't it? So I've seen some shit in my day. Power nap. I still remember like that one time everyone for a while called me like Pigredo because or like Pigredo represented my channel. Or like how much content was being posted at that specific time, which was funny. Oh, dude, this Pigredo is really fast. Or not, that's Pigredo. That's what you call it. Oh, yeah. Baba Yaga's buffed. I just won't use the extra turn skills until he's dead. I still think Pigredo represents you for some reason. It's funny because it's not even my mascot. It's not even my mascot for ML related stuff. It's like I'd say my mascots are like whatever's on my channel banner. So like it's like Osteo class, Totem, Heyman, and like Lord Mammoth. But yeah, I think that was because it was a time before he even came out. And gotta win using the power of healing God. Healing God save me. Yeah, healing God. I didn't know Rain Gains. Oh, is it because he does drinking streams? Or drunk streams? Is that why you think he's represented by the Monster Con? Is it that way? I mean, I think he's done streams sober. I think he just does it for fun occasions. Like, like just really fun, casual, really casual occasions. That's what I remember. Gold and drinks, that's why. Oh, not because of the streams. But yeah, we got the monster, my boys and gals. Bada bing, bada boom, it's time to craft God. Or a god. I still don't even see him on top of the list. God doesn't get his own special elemental bar. There we go. I've crafted God. I now have God. I request Plymouth cells of the highest of quality. I would like that. Plymouth cells. Is there anything else I can do at this point? I like to show off Bell Breath in PvP. That's something I would enjoy. Oh, hey, look at that. Hey, you see that, my boys? A Bell Breath. I already have her set. Perfect. Let's do... Well, I usually run her with Jellotron, but I kind of want to spice things up tonight. Let's run Toshiro. Hazaki. In action. You're about to see a key in action. What do I want to start the game out with? Torture, immunities, evasion, pointless. Because I'm faster than all of them. Oh, he's gonna start the game off with cooldowns activated. I'll do that anyway. Because then I'm for sure going to get my turn in with, whatchamacallit. I love how 3 people are just watching without chatting. Do I only really have 3 people on at this point? I didn't check the see. Is there only 3 people on at this point? That's 5. That's 5 people. That's 5 people. That's 5 people watching the background. Hey, there we go. Thunder weakness. Oh, Toshiro. He's strong boy. Toshiro, he's strong boy. There we go. I like watching better, my boy. Let's do, I kind of want to try this defense out because I know how hard, this can be, this monstrosity right here. This is usually a mess to deal with. So ridiculous. Dude, that damage reduction though. That damage reduction though. Well, at some point at some point this actually lost its damage reduction because of the extra turn, but because of like healing mask and like heavy duty plate, I survived that Voltic onslaught. That's so rare to actually survive those. Dude, this monster doesn't even get her good effects anymore. Belbreath is so good. I just did 74k. Dude, I just did 74k. Because of the lightning weakness. I had lightning weakness up and I did like 74k. Toshiro. Strong boy. You're pulling in some work, my boy. Okay, I actually find this to be one of the more pointless passives in the game. Was this immune to possession? I don't find that good at all. So we'll give everyone damage immunity. I've already screwed this up. No, I didn't screw it up. Actually, I did alright. This is all still fine. Oh, I got cooldowns activated. That's not good. You should get Babar to use him with Zara. It is a really strong combination. That's one of the better pairings for both of them. Cause both of them I don't think run any shield relics, if I'm not mistaken, and they all the damage return relies on being able to stomach damage, obviously, and Zara kind of does that for you. It's a really nice comp. Toshiro is awesome. Toshiro, I get to even showcase Toshiro here. I wish I had double heavy duties. I'd want that so badly. But Babar can hold a healing mask, which is also another pro. Because you're pretty much guaranteed to get the proc because he's got so much life. It's really easy to proc his condition, yeah. I get two more attacks. I get 2 more beefy attacks. Let's keep the Neobuki. Who else should we showcase for Demouch? Let's do... Shibuya was still a meme here. I love it. I love Shibuya. We'll use him now since you brought it up. Let's not do it. Let's not fight a Remtar. That doesn't sound like fun. Because we're using Shibuya. And that's... Well, actually, here, let me change... let me change a move on Shibuya real quick, because it's the only way I can do damage to that stupid Remtar. And we'll do that fight. Change skills. Give me the spammable one. Oh wait. Yeah. Give me this one. And give me... Yeah, I'm gonna change it back after, obviously, but I want to do it for this fight. I just need something to kill. I just need it. If we're fighting a Remtar here, or let's showcase how you do a Remtar fight with a Gelatron. This is the best way to do it, I suppose. Oh, perfect. I even have, whatchamacallit up. Let's remove that skill mirror. And, I think I screwed... Okay, so I did actually screwed up here. I should have left him alone. Because now I think Belbreath might die. No? Am I seriously living through a Charmless Onslaught right? Dude, I lived through it. Dude, I just lived a Charmless Onslaught. Dude, play that back. I just won. I literally just won a Charmless Onslaught, or like my Neobuki didn't die. That's crazy. That was all from the dude. That was all from damage mitigation, and I still have it. This guy can't kill me. Look at this. The guy can't kill me. He's doing normal. Like I think he's doing like well even less than that. That's funny. Funny, 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 funny. I can get about 2,000 plus gems if I play large mobile, but my phone doesn't have enough space. Understandable. I think that's why I stopped doing them. In all honesty, that's kind of why I stopped doing them. Let's do. Hey, you know what I want to do? I want to do this fight because it sounds like fun. Uh. Oh, but it's less fun when it's actually less fun when I can't do my skills. Oh, but I get now I can do it though. And I could just do. Oh, let me think here. What do I want to do here? I think I'll play it like control immunities. Yeah, that's the play. No, you can't kill me. Okay, never mind. I'm dying. Oh, was it because the Charmless was lower level? Oh, you know what? That's it. I think that I think that's why. Whoops. That's I think that's actually why. And I didn't actually go for the skill that could kill him. Oh no. Oh no. I target. I mistargeted. I actually lost the game because I didn't target that Charmless. I should have done that. Oh no, I'm still alive. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, kill it now. Fix my mistake. Redemption. Now you shall die, but not really. I over disbelieved. There we go. I was still fine. I lost confidence because I felt like I'd lose just because I was like my Jellytron was weak to magic. Not quite the case. When you're like in like Legendary 4 and one of the defensive comps literally runs all level 100 monsters and they're higher level than you. Feels bad, man. Dude, Hank Pym, this man reads Marvel comics. This be our boy. Metal Jakugan. But yeah, I think I have done everything that I wanted to do for this stream. I've accomplished just that. Or watches Marvel movies. That's also true. War doesn't start for like what? 2 hours. Yeah, I'm going to bed. I don't work in the morning, but I'll record those battle. I'll record some battles and maybe stream tomorrow. Probably stream tomorrow. I don't see why not. Depends on if the war is even still on when I get back from work, because I work 2 to 10 tomorrow. So the war might not. I might not be able to do a war stream tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to bed. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for coming, and it's good to be back. The stream was really fun, and I like all the positive support of the stream because I just haven't been feeling well, and to see you guys comment nice things is nice. So yeah, I'm Dib the Awesome, and I'll catch you guys later in the next fun-filled, family-friendly Monster Legends video. I will catch you guys later.